Welcome back. For you it's been a day, for me it's been like 2 weeks, so... Do I remember how to play this game? That's the question. Events had taken a dramatic turn. Yes, they sure had. Jenny's head buzzed with questions. Will Susie's explosives work? Why would someone want to kill my mum? Can I find the jail before it's too late? Who is the man in black? Yeah, all these questions are pretty good. The road ahead was fraught with danger. Jenny would need all of her wits to survive. One thing's for sure. I'm going to need to be very quiet. What the hell? Nice. Very quiet. Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And about snacks? Oh, this is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself? Oh, sorry. I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could. Did you bring the explosives? Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous. Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Susie? What is she doing here? Keith, you came. You invited him? I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk. Now is hardly the time. I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad. What is wrong with you? I should go. No, Keith, wait. There was so much she wanted to say. But she had ruined the Dean's funeral. Embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town. Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and a mysterious room buried in the forest. But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest. I'm sorry. Poor Keith. Angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down. And the one person he wanted to confide in, he couldn't. I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny. Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned. Are you okay, Jenny? As angry as she was at Susie, Jenny knew this was a situation of her own making. Let's just focus on the task at hand. Oh boy, that's rough. Locked. I'll have to break in. Or we could just wait for an adult. And let the man in black get to my mum first? Are you trying to sabotage everything? I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out. Because, Susan, the police are incompetent. I'm not putting my mum's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock. Okie dokie. Where's that sweet spot? Hello, I think I found you. Waha! Found you. It's quite a fun puzzle actually. Like, it doesn't require much, but it's fun enough. I enjoy it. It's satisfying, is what it is. It just feels nice to open a lock. Oh, this will be ominous. I love the sky. Gorgeous. You coming, Susie? Into the graveyard? There's no time to waste. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just, I think I need a minute. Why don't you wait here and keep a lookout? I'll go on ahead. I've got the radio if I need your help. Oh, that sounds like a great plan. Thanks. Radio me if you see anything suspicious. Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella. Briefcase, umbrella. Got it. Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects anything. And keep out of sight. Here, don't forget the explosives. Jenny had broken in undetected. Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail. I just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom. Exciting. Terrifying. Yes. I like how we can't actually see anything yet. Huh. Alright then. Should I be worried? A guardian of the graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground, watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber. Why must everything in a graveyard be so creepy? Of course, this guardian had wings. Beyond the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel? If there's one that's literally fallen over, it could be that one. The Strasberry Mausoleum. Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist, your memory will forever blossom in our hearts. Don't worry, Mr. Strasberry. I won't rest until I've found your real killer. So where do I want to go? Go up and go right. I cannot go up there. Okay, noted. Let's go up first. You never know. Something's pushing against the stone. Looks like it could collapse at any minute. Fascinating. Four discs of solid granite with something carved into the face. It's all scrambled up. I'll just straighten them out. But try as she might, the discs wouldn't move. 5 stone swords adorned the strange entryway. Jenny tried to move one. Wow, they're all stuck tight. Can't move any of them by hand. Anything else I need to see here? Interesting. I wonder if these mean anything. Right, left, right. It's not fully right though. Down, right, up, left, right, down, left, left. Is that going to be important? Do I need to write that down? Probably. Oh, there it is. There's a thing. I have found thing. Sticker. It is a sword. Sweet. I see another set of flowers. Whose are they? Yeah, I did think it could be that. Hey, Dad. I can't stay long. Mum's in trouble, and, well... Jenny tried to be brave, but the past few days had taken their toll on our hero, and finally it all poured out. Everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but... I didn't think it'd be like this. Dean Strasberry's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mum's killed him. Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone's trying to kill my mum too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move. I wish you were here. That's sad. Another sticker. So it looks like it might move. Interesting. Oh. Fascinating. What was the order of the statues? Right, top left. Okay, so I'm guessing it has to be that way around. This one should be up. Can I do it the other way? Yes, I can. Because I want it to go up more. That's what I want. I don't know if that's what I need, but that's what I want. Because it's down, up, then pure right, down, pure left. Yeah, that should be enough. There was the one to the... Yeah, there was the one to the left. But the fallen angel... Did I have a sword? Did the angel over here have a sword? Because if not, then that's irrelevant. It's just these two. And then that... So the one on the left there is the first one. It does have a sword, but nothing to be done about it. Interesting. Interesting. Unless that counts as the middle one, because it's a plain thing. Maybe, so the first two, because they're higher up, then they're set right. This one's set in stone, and then it should be down and then down left. Down left and then just straight left. Because we're going down the stairs. Yeah, that makes sense. Height order. Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kickstarted our great town's growth and prosperity. Oh, I wonder if these are actually Kickstarters. I bet they are! Awesome! The note had read, "Look for the biggest cross." But none of these graves have crosses. No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here. Yeah, I bet these are Kickstarters! That's awesome! Oh, that's super cool! Ida, please say hello. White Camp. The plan never went according to itself. Jerome Braun. Only his nickname was Floppy. This is super cool. I'm guessing it's like a higher tier backer, but even so, that's awesome. Kendrick and Donna. Happy as hippos from life to the end. Disco. Buried far below the ground, where all the deepest grooves are found. Benito McDonald. Art, now and forever. Amen. Indeed. Rocco, one great dog. Morgan N. Minsky, what goes up must come down. Edwin Tiong, trapped in the pursuit from which there was no escape. Brandon Liu, ran out of lives but will forever inspect ours. Game over. Matt Netaking Katinas, weird. Kevin Clark. Hazel Quantock, surely of all the wonders of the world, the horizon is the greatest. Michael V. Shaw Sr., husband, father, friend forever in our hearts. Hello, sticker. Vacancy, rent to own. I wonder if, how many are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I bet there's 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, I bet there were 15 slots on the Kickstarter, and 14 of them were filled. I bet that's what that is. That's actually brilliant. Okay. Which one are you? Huh, I don't know which one you are. What position can you go in? That's straight up, so no, that's not it. That's as straight as you can be, I think. So we keep you there. I don't even know if I'm understanding this correctly. I just hope I am. And you want to be straight down. Wait, you are straight down. Does that mean I'm wrong? That's straight. The other one can't move straight down. Then that one needs to go down more. So you need to move down, yes? Am I right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. We will soon find out. How am I going to get up there? Is there a rock anywhere? And throw a stone or something? Seemingly not. Huh. I think I have the right idea, I just don't know why I've done it wrong. I mean, that's not it. I don't know why I'm doing this, because that's not right. It has to be that. It has to be straight. Because the other one can't move straight. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so... what's the puzzle? How does this work? Oh, that's the same grave. Sorry, I thought it said leaves for some reason. I guess there are leaves in the foreground, so... I think I've got it. I think I've got it. My problem was I was trying to look at the door, literally, and maybe that is still the correct course of action, but I'm not thinking about it properly. It's not about them being in order. It's about them all pointing at the door. So this is still wrong, right? It's pointing down, right? Yes. There it is. So this needs to be pointing up, presumably. Because it's lower down. Yes? Yeah, there it is. Because the first one is always pointing at the door. I misunderstood. Yeah, I feel like the... I guess there probably is a picture for all of them, but I was just trying to do it like, oh, the top layer is the first two. When it can't be, because that's not how that works, but... oh boy, it's going to be confusing. Okay, so the middle one, move that there, because this one moves on its own. Done it. Haha! Nice! That wasn't as confusing as I thought it was going to be. Got it! Some days you just feel super smart. Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned. It's the face of a badger. That's unusual. That is so cool. That is so, so cool. Something tells me this isn't a tomb. Whoa! Ha! Well played. That was nice. Oh, it's one of these. If the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did. This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory. Why do I say laboratory? When I'm reading it, I say laboratory, but when I say it naturally, it's laboratory. Why do I... I guess it's because, like, when you read it out, it is, like, so... It's so said. It's spelt exactly like that, so you just read it like that. That's weird. Just like the one in the forest. How many of these are there? The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions. Who put them here? For what purpose? It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere, a perfect hiding place. If something this conspicuous could be so easily concealed, what else is Arthurton hiding? Oh, we can go in, okay. Push the dangerous button. I guess on the plus side we know for a fact no one else is in here, right? Because otherwise the door would be closed. Yes, that's how this works. It sure is, cool. Well, at least we know it's working. As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before. Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab. I can't believe I missed it before. That girl owes me some answers. I imagine it's not Susie. But depending on where she got the equipment, it very easily could be her parents. Another radio? Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories. This was a hunch, but if it were true, whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town. Possibly. Okay, so... let's see, so I want that to do that. I want to do that, sort of. That's about right, in tracking. There we go, now I just need to get them accurate. It's quite hard actually. It's harder than it looks. The problem now I'm having is the oh, there we go. There we go. I was going to say, I can't get them synced. Found it. It's the same voice as before. 39. Wolf 24. Sheep 40. Rabbit 60. This code was different from the last. Just as strange though. Jenny carefully transcribed the words in her journal. Let's see what the hawk and the weasel have to say about this. Okay. Can we find some stuff? So there's Bear 39. Near is one of them. There's also Bear 34. I don't really understand how it works. Like, I don't know, like I'm just not seeing anything that correlates to, oh dear, infected and deaf, that's not good. Soon only deaf, that's not great. Yeah, at this point I don't know how to solve it, I'm just going through until I find it. Silenced is not great. Despair is not great. Not a great word. The goose and the golden egg. I was gonna say, I assume it's not one of the title isn't the way I find it sometimes. Despair herself. Oh boy, this isn't good. Death herself is near. Purge. Purge infected. Soon only death. Forever silenced. Despair herself is near. This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive. Is the man in black sending these messages? Purge infected. Forever silenced. Could that have something to do with Dean Strasberry? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. How are they connected? Soon only death. Despair herself is near. And now they're coming for Mum. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for? I don't know. I guess we will find that out. This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye. Cog. A large metal slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface. That shape. I've never seen it before. The Dean's ring! Interesting. That's worrying. So what's the order for you? Okay, that one first, then that one, then that one, then that one. Excellent. There we go. Right. Right. This is what happens when you don't play the game for a couple of weeks. It fits. In fact, it fits perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it. That's interesting. Now what? I'll do it. Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere. Right, in we go. Aha. Okay. These puzzles are fun. Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was to mess around with it until all the lights come on. That does sum it up. That's pretty much what I do. Okay, so let's do that. Interesting. This may take some time. It can't be that because it can't be that one. That cable doesn't connect to anything. There we go. If being a great detective didn't work out, Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on. Oh boy. What is this thing? It looks like a glass crystal, if nothing else. Okay. I could have lost an eye! The machine's true application would remain a mystery, for now. But whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming. Dean Strasberry is somehow connected to this place. Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring? Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it. Interesting. Sticker or... No. Hidden amongst a web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective. There's a book pinned underneath that cable, beneath that cable, underneath, same thing. Ooh. Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears. Alright then. Let's take a look then. Anything about this that I can glean from on the front page? I guess not. Okay. Council of Free. Never heard of them. Sounds like he didn't know who they were either. But they paid for all of this? Professor Zazer, like laser with a Z. Zazer? Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before. No, I can't either. So this lab is his invention? He called it a Zazer sphere. Well, at least I've got a name. Infinite possibilities. These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. They were experimenting on the town itself? I think it's specifying the glass crystals. That makes more sense. Project Excelsior. Interesting. Cool, okay. Empty page. Interesting. These aren't though. 103. Oh, okay. So we're quite a ways on then. This town is special. Ferris wheel. Nice. Very nice. He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this? Did he ever build it? If he did, where? Well, we know that question. Or the answer to that question. Under the lake, I assume. No one has ever met them. What, the free? 208. Or 288, sorry. There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about. These belong together. Experiment since we're closer. Keep stealing my pens. I mean, it's a good question. 297. Exhaustion, rush schedules, dangerous conditions. I mean, yeah. Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions. The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear. Yes, they were. Interesting. Council free. Interesting. That is interesting. If we take into account for each entry as each day, nearly a year. It's been over a year at this point. Oh, whoa, this is... Oh my god, what? All dead. All my fault? The words echoed across the metal walls. Ghosts of a past tragedy. What did he do? It must have been terrible. Yeah, what did he do? This is 2 years, if we're going to assume that each one is a day. 7 years? Wait, no, it's 7 years, so... Oh, man. This could change the world. The new lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. This entry is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after. Yeah, he did. As is the case in all tangled mysteries. Every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Zaza sphere, and the name of the people who had built it. The council were free. It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start. What's this? Another blank scrap of paper? Check the other side. Or that. Nigel, 1028. Ah, okay. 1028, so at least there's a code for something. I'm gonna assume there's a machine that needs a, that needs typing in a code. I know this. Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation. May as well. Can't hurt, can it? Preparing to run Experiment 12, Cycle 78. Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer cores charging. Accumulating voltic cells. Commencing Experiment 1291. Interesting. That's bad. Or really good. What? Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. So they were all pointing at the sky. Aliens? I wonder what it did. At least it wasn't covered in plasma. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I have no idea what that did. But oh well, we will soon find out. I guess. Oh wait, can I not leave? Oh right, I go down. I was like, why can I not leave? Because that's not the exit. You fool, you silly goose. Are they still pointing up? I wonder. Yes, they are. Let's look at any of them. Surprised I'm not able to interact. What if I go to the first one? The first one was definitely uninteractable before. I thought it was going to lock us in because with the we weren't pointing at the door, but we had opened the door, so I guess that wouldn't be a problem. Interesting though. Nope, nothing comes up. Fair enough. Very interesting. Do I know what's going on? Not really. But at least I know where to go. I like the little Kickstarter references here and there, it's pretty cool.
Jenny, did you find the entrance?
Not yet. Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information. Have you ever heard the name Zazer before?
Professor Zazer? Yes! He was a famous scientist. There's even a statue of him in Avocado Park.
That's where I've seen his name before.
He worked for my family's company. That was a long time ago. He led the research and development team. At least he did, until...
Until what?
It's quite sad, actually. He went mad from mercury poisoning. He had to be institutionalized. They said he was a danger to himself and others. Why do you want to know about him?
I trust her. I found something that belonged to him.
Oh, wow! In the graveyard? Is it one of his crazy inventions?
Something like that. I have to go. Keep out of sight, and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
Well, at least we can go up. Extremely convenient that the ladder has been brought down. I'm not complaining. I'm just being that guy. What am I looking for here? Ooh, what am I looking for? Oh, there it is. There's a thing here. Probably a sticker. Or scrap piece. Hey! Nice. Both are good. Actually, how many of those do we have now? Actually, how many have we done on the chooseness factor? We are on... Oh, page 14. Oh, so we haven't got much then. Oh man. We're only missing one postcard. That's crazy. We haven't got much for chooseness, but we still got 2 full postcards to collect. That's weird. Okay.